How you doing, YouTube? Matt Massive Beer Reviews. Back with yet another review. A little bit of shelf turd time. In the form of Sierra Nevada Bigfoot Brewing 2016 edition. Look at that dust on there, man. That's some hefty-ass dust. I picked this shit up today, son. Yeah, I was out looking for a beer. I'm about to do my live stream for our online bottle share for doubles, and I was looking for a West Mall double. I just couldn't find it. So I went to a bunch of the places that I assumed would carry it, and the last place I went on the way home, I was like, they carry some oddball shit every now and then. I walk in, they have a 4-pack of 2016 Bigfoot on the shelf. No price. I'm like, okay, pick it up. I'm like, how much is this? I'm like, I'm just curious. He's like, $10.99. Sold all day. Yeah, 4-year-old Barelwyine. $10.99. Get the fuck out of here. So we're drinking it. We're drinking it fresh. And we'll see how she's aged. I'm not, and this is no joke. I'm not joking when I say the next phrase. Probably needs a little bit more time. Bigfoot for me is usually cash money right around year 8 to 10. I know you think I'm joking. I am not. But I'm curious, because it's been a while since I've had this beer. So what is this? It is an American-style barley wine, and when I say it needs some time, it's usually very aggressively hopped, Sierra Nevada. And this was packaged actually in 2015, December 4th. So we are actually four and a half years in on this one. Yeah. And this is a big, piney, danky, huge, big barley wine. What's the ABV in this again? I always forget. It's got to be like 11 and change. No, 9.6. Always thought this was bigger in ABV. And it's old school labeling at its finest, so I dig it. Looks exactly like what I want my barley wines to look. There's a soft murkiness to it. In a perfect world, it'll be a little bit more doo-doo brown, a little bit more murkier, but, it is what it is. It looks beautiful, though. That caramel-colored head, oh... Let's get a nose. Yeah, it's not sugar daddy level yet. It's caramel that's been creme brulee kind of thing. There's still the ghosts of hops past are here. You're getting a bitterness, a little bit of tannic tea-like kind of vibes off of it, but it really is that kind of creme brulee, good caramel that leads the way. When I say this needs about 8 to 10 years on it, you're talking about 4.5 years now. 4.5 years from now, get around 9 years, it's going to go from that creme brulee kind of caramel thing into the sugar daddy realm, which is my favorite realm for barley wines to get into. Rich, drinkable, oddly enough. It doesn't come off as a hot beer. I mean, it is 4 years old, so you expect that to burn off. But even then, it's not overly sweet. So there is a soft kind of, like I said, tea-like tannic bittering with that kind of caramel. It smells absolutely fucking fantastic. Let's dive in. Cheers. Yeah. This beer is going to be so good. I mean, it is exactly what I thought it was going to be. It's that rich, kind of burnt caramel with that piney hoppiness. Now, it comes off more like tea-like, tannic, ghosts of hops past in the nose. It's still pretty aggressive on the bittering front. You're getting that kind of piney, flabby, resinous dankiness, and not nearly as big as when it's fresh, obviously. But it has this kind of richness to it. Along with that bittering, it just kind of is a fun play back and forth between those two flavors. And it's not a matter of the bittering dying completely off. That's not what I want from this beer. What I want is that richness, that caramel, to develop into that sugar daddy level, a little bit of time, a little bit of age, even a touch of oxidation doesn't hurt these kind of beers and kind of adds these multiple layers and depths to the beer that, in my eyes, is what makes barley wine one of the best styles in the history of mankind when it comes to beers. And this one is well on its way. I like the way it's drinking now. This will not go to waste, obviously, and I'm absolutely fantastically loving this beer. But I know I'm going to love it more in about 4 to 5 more years. Yeah, this is such a treat. I mean, find this, a 4-pack of this, for $11. I'd kick my own ass if I didn't pick it up. You know what I mean? So, yeah, absolutely fantastic. I'm a fan. Yeah, what else do you want me to say? Check back. I need to save one of these. I need to put one of these away and come back in 4.5 years, double the time, let you guys know what it's drinking like. And I'm going to tell you right now, future me, you're in for a treat. So there you go. Let's talk about it. One of the better barley wines I've had as of late. It's up there. It's not Mount Rushmore status for me. There are ones that do better. Hardy's, aged Hardy's, Lee's, Old Stock, all those kind of beers are really my kind of wheelhouse. But as far as American barley wines go, this is definitely up there. Value and availability, what is that, 11? Let's say 12, just for easy math. $3 a bottle all day. And leave you with, if you like what we like this beer, if you like barley wine, duh. If you like American barley wine and you like aged beer. I mean, this is kind of the funnest thing about beer, where, you know, exploring your palate, trying new things, but also just trying new beer in general. It's the best. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. I certainly did. Down there if you want to talk about it. Massive Beers if you want to check me out doing the social media stuff. Beer Massive. Want to check me out doing the whole podcasting thing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a little bit of aged beer right now. Hopefully see you next time. Cheers.